Lesson 38. Why is playing the violin with the violin on the shoulder so difficult? From Learn Violin Fast, Book 1. Remember that we are comfortable with positions and motions that we're used to. So if you think about what we're used to do most of the time, our hands are typically by our sides, below our waist. When we read, write, draw, or type, our hands are always in front of us, whether we're just moving around or we're sitting at a table. Even though we look left or right a lot during the day, the majority of the time, our head is facing forward. Think about it, right? You don't walk around looking left for prolonged periods of time, or looking right, or looking up, or looking down. Yes, we do look in all directions throughout the day, but most of the time, our head is looking straight, and our body faces forward, and our hands are in front of us. These common positions and motions aren't used for violin playing. If our hands are in front holding the violin, they simply do not have any room to move. So the reason for Western-style violin this won't work is your hands simply cannot move. Our elbows are stuck and our hands are stuck, and because of that, we can't move. The simple but difficult solution to this problem is to hold the violin on our left shoulder. This, however, requires our hands to move in totally different motions and be in positions that we are not used to, thus making violin with proper positions that result in great, beautiful sound are very difficult. The proper positions of the violin requires the violin should be on your shoulder, the bottom center of the violin must rest on your left collarbone, and the bow in the right hand is in front of your body with the hand straight at the tip, and the left hand holds the violin over to the left side. So this is our posture and the stance of most activities that we do during the day. And the following is the posture for holding the proper violin. If you notice, this does not look anything comfortable. My head is looking left, my left hand is up, my elbow is kind of in front of my body, and my right hand is going to be moving in this position. So if this is what we're used to doing most of the time, this is very uncomfortable. So with natural positions, when we play the violin, this is what we're going to want to do because we're used to looking straight ahead and we're used to having our hands in front of us, but this is what we need to do when we play the violin. You notice how my torso and my body did not move, but my hands and my head did. This is what you're naturally going to do because we're used to having a head looking forward and our hands being in front. And this is what we need to do when we play the violin. So that was with proper positions. Now I'm going to play with improper positions. It's pretty much impossible because our hands cannot be where they need to be. So notice that the torso is always facing forward. The hands and the head is really the key to think about as you learn about holding the violin on the collarbone and shoulder, looking left, and playing with the bow. That your head and your hands, left hand needs to be up and in front of your body, right hand needs to be in front of your body as well, and your head has to look left. Because these are naturally very weird and awkward motions, it's going to take some time getting used to them. In the next lesson, we're going to learn easy steps to have proper positions, but keep in mind, before you even attempt to hold the violin and later the bow very soon, properly keep in mind that you will always gravitate to what you know and what feels comfortable, with our head looking straight and our hands being in front of us. We have to train ourselves to relax, to look left, hold left hand and right hand in front of us, and what will help us to play beautiful music. Thank you for watching. Again, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.